Hello boys and girls, this is Mr. Lucero. We're going to continue our activities. We're going to start working on pages 126 and we continue then on 127. Give me a second. 26, 126 and 127. Okay? So let's see what are you going to work in this class. Grammar number 1, tense review. Okay? This in general, it says tense review, so I mean we're going to check all the grammar tenses in this year. No, the present, look at this, the present. Let me see, the past and the future. Huh? See? So it's a lot for today. Also, we're going to work a listening activity. No, and we finish here on page 27. Well, let's start. Grammar review. No? Grammar number 1, tense review. Remember, this tense is about all. Read the sentences, match the verb in bold to the respective tense uses. For example, let's see. John used to ride his horse every day. Here we have the possible choices. No? B. You thought I might not want your flowers. The flowers you bought have lasted all this time. D. The biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. E. I'm buying a new car. F. First is currently working on his new movie. G. Some men never think of buying flowers. H. They were riding on the subway when the train broke down. I'm going to buy a new car tomorrow. J. Will definitely watch the movie. Here, for example, I have many topics, different topics. Okay, and here, for example, we have the respective tense use. No, for example, the first choice could be simple present for habits. Simple present for habits. Then we have, for example, present progressive for actions happening now. Simple past for actions in the past. Past progressive for actions in progress in the past. Present perfect for actions that started in the past and continue until now. Present perfect for an action at an indefinite time in the past. Used to talk about a past habit. Going to talk about future plans. Present progressive to talk about a future arrangement. And simple future to talk about future predictions. Wow, you have a lot. This is going to be very hard for you, but what can I do? That is the book. Activity for you. Okay. Now I'm going to help you to identify the activities. Okay. For example, simple present for details. Simple present for details goes with letter G. Like some men never think of buying flour. Simple present. Some men never think. I think is in the present of buying flowers. Present progressive for an action happening now. That is letter F. When I say present progressive, we're talking about be plus verb plus ing. First is currently working. Be verb plus ing on his new movie. Then, simple past for actions in the past. That is letter B. You thought I might not want your flowers. Okay, letter B. You thought, tú pensaste que no quería tus flores. Let's continue. Past progressive for actions in progress in the past. Past progressive for actions in progress in the past. That is letter H. ¿Por qué? Why, teacher? Because present progressive is be plus verb plus ing. Past progressive is the verb be. In this case, was or were. Ah, okay. And that is they were riding on the subway when the train broke down. Present perfect for actions that started in the past and continues until now. That is letter C. The flowers you bought were lasted all this time. Sorry, the flowers you bought have lasted. Have lasted. I'm sorry, I was confusing with the passive voice. I'm sorry. All this time. Okay, let's continue working. Present perfect for an action at an indefinite time in the past. Okay, indefinite time in the past. Letter D. The biggest problem in communication is that illusion has taken place. Use that to talk about past habits. Oh, that's really easy. Use that is letter A. John used to ride his horse every day. Take notes. Going to talk about future plans. Going to. Oh, that's really easy to do. I am going to. I'm going to buy a new car tomorrow. Present progressive talk about future arrangement. I'm buying a new car. Okay, eventos. And the simple future to talk about future predictions. Will definitely watch the movie. Okay, listen, in this case, where me as a teacher, I'm giving you the answers, so that is going to be easy to identify the tense. No, because sometimes it's confusing. Why? Because in the next part we're going to check it later. Okay, vamos a revisar present, past, and future. Now let's see the present in general. Okay, underline the most appropriate verb form to complete a paragraph. Remember, focus on the present. Yeah. Okay. Nowadays, the internet is or is being one of the most popular forms of communication. Is. Okay, is. More than 1 million people in the world, remember this present, regularly use or are using. Use. Okay. Computers and smartphones every day. Nobody knows or nobody is knowing. Nobody knows exactly how many people have internet access, but experts believe or are believing. Believes it's around 29% of the world's population. Chat rooms and social media networking sites become or are becoming more and more popular among the groups, among all age groups. Teacher, pero ¿por qué cambia? Porque acá this is an event. Chat rooms, social network sites, more and more popular. So in this moment are becoming popular. Okay. At the moment, IT specialists try or are trying. At the moment, it's continuous, are trying to improve internet connection to make our experience better. Present. So you can choose present simple and present continuous. Interface. Complete the sentences about yourself, then ask and answer questions about them in pairs. I often. For example, when you use always, sometimes, or never, other frequency is simple present. Every day, No, don't usually, but at the moment, this day or now are for continuous or progressive. Okay, check it. I often play soccer. I speak English every day. I don't play soccer. With present continuous, I am studying English at the moment. Or at the moment, I am studying English. These days, I'm learning Portuguese. I'm not playing soccer now. See? What do you do every day? Every day. Okay, pay attention. Or what are you doing now? Now or these days. Okay, that is the idea. The past. Once again, no, complete a sentence with the correct form of the verbs in parentheses. Use a simple past progressive, or present perfect. Wow, this is more difficult. The inventor. Pay attention. The inventor, Guglielmo Marconi, the verb in parentheses, sent in the past, okay? Sent and received the first radio signal in Italy in 1885. Marconi in Italy. Marconi work? No, was working. It's a process. Okay, Marconi was working in Italy when he the first radio transmitter. The first invented. Okay, invented the first radio transmitter, but he couldn't get money there to develop it. So he went to Britain. Radio technology, exactly perfect, has grown considerably since its early development. The first radio station started broadcasting, transmitiendo, in 1902. Nowadays, look at this, nowadays there are millions of stations. For the past few years, it has been possible to listen to the radio online. This is the past, no? Now, it's confusing, yes, I know, but you can do it. Future. Future. Choose the most appropriate verb tense. I had an argument. Why, my friends? I'll meet or I am meeting. Head her later. Yeah, I am meeting. Teacher, but that is continuous. Yes, of course. But her later is an expression of time. So it's possible. But I'm not but I'm a bit nervous. Where are you going to meet? I'm not sure. We will probably meet, or we are probably meeting at school. No, we will probably meet at school. I think you should meet somewhere quiet, then you can talk. Good idea. I will text, or I am texting her soon. I will text soon. Okay? And arrange to a meeting at a cafe. Do you know what you want to say to her? Yes, I thought about it. I know that what I am saying or I am going to say. I'm going to say. I think I will apologize or I am apologizing for forgetting her birthday. I will apologize. Teacher, why not apologizing? Because there is no time expression. Ah, good idea. And I bought some flowers. I am giving or I'm going to give them to her. Give them to her. I'm going to give, okay? Good luck. Don't forget to take her the flower. Don't worry. I won't forget. Thanks. Well, as I told you, present, past, and future is really complicated, but you can do it. Now, I have an activity here. It says, complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb in parentheses. You will be going to or present progressive. No, it's like the example before, so there is no problem. Scientists predict that in the future communication between parentheses be, will be even faster. They say people won't have to speak face to face if they don't want to. Later, teacher, in letter B. Yeah, okay. I am meeting or I'm meeting Bill later. I've just arranged it. We are writing or are going to write. There are two possibilities. Our school for the school newspaper together. Next, I am not doing or I won't doing or what? Anything at the next weekend. Next weekend, time expression. I am not doing. Okay, I'm not doing anything at the next all the next weekend. I haven't made any arrangement at all. I'm going to relax. Okay. D. Expert says that the internet will grow even bigger over the next few years, and some people won't be able to imagine life without it, without internet. Tip. The simple present is also used to talk about timetables in the future. Okay, it's possible the train in London will leaves at 1850. The movie finishes in 15 minutes. Simple present. But for future, but it's only when you want to show timetable, horarios. Okay, horarios, schedules could be a possibility. Communication quiz, listening activity. No, sorry, I was focusing on here. Okay, communication quiz. Here, this is the activity. You are going to use the information to answer number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, look at the words in the box. What do they all have in common? Okay, then listen to the quiz and choose the correct answer. Finally, listen again and then write true or false. Okay, I'm going to play the audio. Pay attention, please.
Unit 8, Track 71, Activity 2.
And now, it's the communications round of our quiz. Jack, the first question is for you. Who developed the first alphabet? Was it the Egyptians, the Greeks, or the Phoenicians?
I think it was the Egyptians.
No, it was the Phoenicians, sometime between 3500 BC and 2900 BC. Now, Kathy, it's your turn. What is the first recorded use of homing pigeons used to send messages? Was it in England, Greece, or China?
Was it in Greece?
Yes, that's right. It was in Greece in 776 BC. In fact, the message was to tell the people of Athens the name of the winner of the Olympic Games. Okay, Jack, next question. Who established the first postal service? Was it the Romans, the Chinese, or the Egyptians?
Was it the Chinese?
Yes, well done. The first postal service was in China, but it was only for government use, not for ordinary people. Kathy, when did newspapers first appear in Europe? In 1450, 1550, or 1650?
Well, I know the printing press was invented in 1450, so I'll say in 1450.
Correct. However, the first daily newspaper wasn't until 1650. That was in Germany. Jack, what did the Englishman Henry Mill patent in 1714? Was it the telephone, the telegraph, or the typewriter?
In 1714, I think it was probably the telegraph.
No, it was the typewriter. Jack, for a bonus point, can you tell me who invented the telephone?
Yes, it was Alexander Graham Bell.
And Kathy, your final question in this round. In 1876, Emil Berliner invented a box to reproduce something. Was it to reproduce sound, images, or text?
I don't know. Was it images?
No, it was to reproduce sound, but reproduce it louder. For a bonus point, can you tell me the name of the invention?
I'm not sure. Was it a microphone?
Yes, well done. And at the end of that round, Jack has 9 points and Kathy has 10 points. Join us for the next round after the break.
Well, class, this was the audio for the activity. Well, you have to pay attention and try to answer them. This is going to be special for you. Thank you very much. See you in classes. Bye bye.